Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Pokémon Scarlet. We've completed the DLC, but there's something after this, so let's go check it out and see what it is. Without further ado, oh my gosh, they're everywhere. Who do I go see first? I think I was supposed to go to the club room, but let's see what's happening here. Let's get distracted a bit. I bought a boom arm, so you might be able to hear me a little bit better now. Hey, Kaleo, glad to see you. You feeling rested and recovered after our big adventure down in the Underdepths? Yup. Oh, youth really is an unviable thing. I'm still feeling all wrung out despite having been back for a while now. But on to why I called you here. Since our return, I've been writing up everything we discovered on our expedition. Honestly, I hardly slept. I obtained Gita's permission to turn it all into a book, but don't worry, I've made sure to skip a few details and omit the names of those involved. So voila, a proof copy of the book, freshly delivered from the publisher just for you. Briar's book. Ah, a proof copy of the exploration notes covered the Area 0 Underdepths. It's filled with long paragraphs describing what happened, along with Briar's thoughts. I behaved recklessly in the Underdepths. I don't know what you would have done if you weren't there. You truly deserve a copy of this book. I just hope it's sufficient as an apology. But there was something else I needed to check with you. Would you mind showing me your Terra Orb? I thought as much. It's behaving just like Kirian's and Carmine's orb. I think it might be because your orb were exposed to the energy of Terrapagos. Kirian and Carmine say that ever since the Underdepths, they've been able to terrestrialize their Pokemon without changing their Terra Orbs. What does that mean? Actually, there's one more piece of news I should share with you related to these deepest depths. You know the terrarium core that hangs from the ceiling of the terrarium? Well, until now, I'd been keeping it topped up with a mixture of Paldean soil and water from the crystal pool at Kitakami. That's how we've been able to stabilize the terrestrial phenomenon in our academy grounds. But the other day I tried adding crystals I collected from the Underdepths to the mix, and it caused the properties of the core to change. The results, Pokemon shining in rainbow colors, have started appearing all over the terrarium. And they have the Stellar Terra type. Ooh. Thanks to this, my research into the terrestrial phenomenon is shining brighter than ever. Stellar type. Terrestrialization grants a boost to moves, but only once per move type. I knew it. After you use a move, no other moves of that same type will get the boost. The Terra Raid battles, all moves will be boosted without limit. Oh, crap. Oh, and there was one last thing. A man in a blue suit was looking for you over by the entrance of the academy. Blue suit. That's all I have to report for now. Thanks for setting aside some time to chat. I'm about to pay off a visit to my publisher, so I'll leave you to it. Next time we meet, I'll ask you for a good long look at Terrapagos. Till then. Fascinating. What does homegirl want? Just standing there. Just standing there. You have my thanks for all you have done to help the League Club and to help Kirian. Once you became champion, Kirian withdrew himself entirely from our ranking system. Though I consider this somewhat sad, it is not as if he and I can no longer meet. More than anything, I am glad he seems to be acting like his former self once more. Indeed, I have been swept up with the joy to such an extent that I prepared a tremendous amount of the flight-enabling supplement used in my trial. Please feed your Agias an appropriate portion of it whenever you wish to fly. Cool. Yep. Chomp, chomp, snarf, chomp. Why, you want to fly right now? Please, slow down. The supplements have never been meant to be eaten in such large... Ah. It would seem your Agias has powered up somehow. From the look of it, I would guess that it has gained the power to fly whenever you wish it to. Well, I suppose this is an acceptable outcome. As it happens, there is a super hard course for the flying time trial. You may attempt it upon clearing the hard course. Feel free to do so when you are ready. Cool. Time for me to go. So long then. Wow. Fascinating. Oh. Gosh, I like this song. There you are, just the person I was looking for. I heard the news, you are the new BB League champion, am I right? I'll admit it, I am blown away. Inviting you to this academy was the best decision I've made recently. So now that you've had some time to get comfortable here, how do you feel, Blueberry Academy? How do you find? Are you having fun? I love it here. Good, good, just what I like to hear. What was the voice I did for this guy? I did like a Louisiana. Anyway, there's a small favor I'd like to ask of you. You see, the whole academy has been so much more lively and energetic since you came here. And that got me thinking, maybe we should have even more people to come visit the Paldea, from Paldea. Have them come as special coaches or something. You know a lot of people, right? You've got lots of friends and everything. I mean, like teachers from your school, gym leaders, that sort of thing. Oh, and any strong friends of yours are welcome here as well. Ah, the recruiting. Spoken like a true champion. I knew you were the right person to ask. This lady over there is just eavesdropping. You can use the club room computer to contact anyone you want to invite. Oh, but it'll cost BP. You'll need to pay for their trip and such. Here's something to get you started. You received 200 BP from Director Kirano. I think I'll arrange for the special coaches to stay in this club room when they're not teaching. You should have a chat with them while they're here. Now then, I'll leave you to it. Enjoy. My man's got the skinniest legs. Haha, cool. Using the PC in the League Club Room, you can invite your friends and acquaintances from Paldea region to visit Blueberry Academy as special coaches, who you can talk and battle with. You can have a max of 2 visitors over at a time. Call a special coach. Whoa. And there's more. Whoa. $200. Let's get the homie Larry. He needs a vacation. Hello, I'm here on behalf of the Paldea Region's Pokemon League. It's a pleasure to be doing business with you. Okay. Do another one. Only 2 at a time? Let's get some crazy opposites in here. Your eyeballs are mine, caught in my electro web. Who's a what's it? Ayano, hello, hello, hola, ciao, and bonjour. Oh my gosh. Let's see. They're chatting with each other. Oop. Yo, Larry, how come you don't face the camera in your gym leader pics? I prefer to keep a low profile. If people knew my face, I'd run the risk of drawing crowds. That'd make it hard to get into restaurants, or worse, I could get banned for causing a disturbance in one. Wow, hold up, back up. You don't want people to recognize you? Wait, that's not even the bonkeriest part. How'd you get the okay to do yours different? Everyone else has a regular pick. Oh, that's just a matter of knowing who to talk to. It comes with experience, I suppose. Dang, you're adulting like a pro, Larry. Oh, okay. Oh, these guys are here too. Yo, champ, gotta thank you again for conquering the BB League. All the tension here melted right away once we got our new champion. If I had my Drayster Druthers, Kieran and I'd be having a fun battling again. I thought we'd have patched things up by now, but I guess things ain't that simple. Give it time. You know just what to say, huh? Good quality and a reigning champion. Guess I ended up kinda using you to try and get what I wanted, huh, bud? Sorry about that. I didn't mean to. I dropped the slacker alive for once and I just got carried away. Anyway, hope you'll accept my apology. No attitude, just gratitude. Oh, that's sick. No attitude, just gratitude. You seem to be fired up again, Crispin. Well, yeah, I had a big hearty meal and everything. Growing boys do eat quite a lot, don't they? You bet. We're always hungry all the time. What? Even right after you eat? That makes no sense, silly. Oh, but what was it you wanted to talk to me about? Oh, right, yeah, well, I wanted to tell you, see, maybe you and I could, you know, never mind, not today, I'll tell you another time. Ah, this again, honestly. Oh. Welcome back. How was your trip you took with Kieran and the others? I bet the group had everything wrapped up neat as a bow in no time. You were investigating the huge crater in the Paldea region, weren't you? To think you came here to study abroad and then went back... That wasn't very well done, was it? It was fine. Oh, you're so understanding. If it were me, I would have been grumbling the whole time. Sometimes the school's a bit too permissive about things. Which is why we all have a duty to say loud and clear when we think something isn't right. Hey, there's something I wanted to tell you. That match against Kieran, it was totally at max heat. You were seriously cooking. I still can't believe what I saw. Kieran had been undefeated since he came back from Kitakami, but you floored him just like that. No wonder the whole BB League's blazing with excitement now. But now that you've become champion, that means Kieran gets bumped down to being one of the Elite Four. So the weakest Elite Four members gotta move out to make room. Unfortunately, that means me. Sorry about that. Yeah, it kinda sucks, but those are the rules. Nothing you can do, really. Besides, the League's club's back to the way it used to be. I prefer it this way. And it's all thanks to you, so thank you. Straight from the chef's mouth, so to speak. Okay, I guess I can battle now. Do Larry first. Oh, it's you, calling me all the way out to another region? Is a certain chairwoman rubbing off on you? Actually, don't worry about it, to be honest. I don't mind these little business trips. It's the vacation. It's a business trip. Okay, I know I'm here for work, but I might as well enjoy myself while I'm at it. Yeah, exactly. Speaking of which, I've heard the Unova has two particularly famous dishes. Berry sandwiches and castellaciones. Which one appeals to you more? Castelia cones. I've been in Paldea so much I've been reading things wrong. Castelia cones. Ah, I see. I suppose I must have a sweet tooth. Well, thanks for the input. Once I'm done with my lecture, I'll step out and eat my fill. So I don't fight you guys here? Is that what it is? Thanks for requesting this collab. Let me hit you with the eyeball-snatching title I brainstormed for my next stream. Gym leader Ayano infiltrates this weird academy. You won't believe what she finds. Now we just need the weird, unbelievable stuff. What do you think I should focus on? terrarium, I guess. They built an underwater dome here with 4 whole biomes? That's hot stuff. I'll do some digging then. Thanks for the tip, friendo. Now I don't know about you, but I think it's time I start getting ready for the next stream. Alright, well okay, I don't fight them here. Noted. And there's some person waiting for me at the entrance. What's that about? Blue suit. Snackworth? Oh ho ho ho, would you like to would you look at the cut of your jib? You must be the one everyone's talking about. You're the Paldean exchange student Kaleo. Or my name's not Snacksworth. Yes indeed, call me Snacksworth. I do love to see the young students putting some real effort into their self-improvement, especially the kids who really give their all for the old BBQs. I reward them with snacks. These snacks I make are very special treats, made just the taste of the certain Pokemon. Just to the taste. With one of my snacks in hand, you may find yourself running into quite spectacular Pokemon. So come give old Snacksworth the latest whenever you've been hard at work with those BBQs. Now let's see. Oh, cool. Heavens to Betsy, you've gone and completed 10 solo quests. I'd say you've earned yourself one of my special snacks. Oh, I see. I get it. I get it. Interesting. A snack made from ingredients flavored by the legendary Pokémon Solgaleo. Huh. You know Solgaleo, frightfully rare that one, not your run-of-the-mill Pokemon. Speaking of Solgaleo, I do recall this one particular encounter when I was a younger feller. I've gone to pay Paldea's Pokemon League a little visit at the fine building they've got there. I was just admiring the structure from the outside when one of the staffers noticed me and invited me in for a better look. They took me up to the observation deck, all done up there with the logo of theirs. I was looking toward the academy and enjoying the view when a shadow fell across us. I kid you not, young friend, it was Solgaleo itself. It was only there a moment before it dashed right off again in a flash, so I couldn't even get a how do you do, but it was magnificent. It loves the snacks you have there, so you might just have a shot at meeting it too. If you run into old Solgaleo, be sure to give it my best. So there's not wormholes, it's snacks to attract them. 20 solo quests. I've done a lot, I've been grinding. Entei treat. So this guy tells you where to find him. Frighteningly rare, that one, not your run-of-the-mill. I do recall this one particular encounter. I simply ran smack dab into Entei while out adventuring in Paldea. You know that stretch that's dotted with mines and everywhere you look there's another hole? Well, there was Entei popping through those caves like I was having a grand old time. I don't like to be outshone, so I did my best to keep up with the feller. Hoo-wee, what a chase. We ended up all the way with the coast side by side as we gazed out over the endless blue. It loves that snack you have there, so you might just have a shot at meeting it too. Wow. I've done a lot of these. I should be doing these one at a time, Latios, so I can remember where they are. But I'm just curious to see where they are. How many I'm gonna get, rather. Brazen as you please. While I was up in northeast Paldea, we couldn't speak each other's language, but I got a feeling it was telling me to follow it. So I gave it a chase when Latios flew off and I ended up climbing these mighty steep cliffs. Next time I looked up, I realized I had come to a small lake nestled in between some jagged cliffs. It was a secret spot, alright. It loves that snack. Uh-huh. Okay, I'm gonna stop there. I've been grinding, so I know I can get a lot. So this is the aftermath. Hey there. Okay, so you're still doing Pokemon Pokedex things. There's nobody over there, is there? No. They're lecturing. What does that mean? That they're in the terrarium somewhere? If I talk to the lady, will I fight people? Can I battle? No. Okay. Okay, Carmine is there. Interesting. Her bed is black and white. She has this like Hisuian art style. She's got snacks. I don't think there's nothing in the cafeteria. There should be exclamation marks, I guess. Oh, I can talk to this lady. Or the Growlithe. Hey, don't you have some homework? I gave you an assignment, remember? Register at least 200 Pokemon. Oh man, 200. I have a long way to go, I think. $160. $170. Yikes. Okay, gotta do some more grinding then. Can I see anybody here? Does it tell me who's here? They're doing lectures. Would they pop up in one of these things? You can face members of the Elite Four on the battle court in their plazas. Okay. Students even challenge the Elite Four until they're higher. Okay. So I can challenge them again. Their plazas. Okay. Where? You just said I can rematch them. Bruh. Oh, come on. Okay, maybe I misread that. Wrong one. What's happening at the Central Plaza? Wait, so maybe Crispin's not there because he's not part of the Elite Four, maybe? I don't want to do the flying time trial. There's nobody here. So how do I rematch? Well, I guess I misread it. Let's go here. Maybe we can have some fun and catch Soul Galeo. Zero gate. Whoops. Darn it. I was gonna say, where's the Dragonite? There it is. Room. Nope, won't let me go in. So the guy said he was looking up here. He was looking at the logo. Oh snap. You're just there. And I don't... Whatever. Whoa, cool. La Leona. Oh, throwback. '70s. Oh man, this song. Looking good. Holy moly. Oh, wow. Well, that sucks. The critical hit did it. Alright, well, I guess I'll do some grinding and we'll hunt these down. We'll hunt down these Pokemon. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Like and subscribe. See how much more fun we can do. And I'll have to do some more research on how to get more friends over. Alright, see you in the next one. Bye bye.